Hey people, this is your teacher coming to you once more with a very new topic for all you 9th graders out there. It's called drawing as documentation. Now, I know the first question you're going to ask me, is what is drawing and what is documentation? Now, drawing is the art of communicating an image through marking on a surface. Now you have an understanding of what drawing is. Now this is what documentation is. Documentation, the process of collecting information and artifacts that will be used for evidence. Yes, in the Paleolithic period, or I would say in the prehistoric time, when men used to live in caves, their only means of documenting any information at all was to draw on the walls of the caves that they lived in. Things were drawn on the caves like pictures of their hunt. So many times, whenever they're going to do a hunt, before they even start a hunt, they will draw their plan as to how they will catch their prey on the walls of their caves. It was said that the first set of drawings were found in the Laskox cave in France. In the caves, they actually found these drawings and did their research to find out that they were created from that time. Now, the drawings actually help us in today's society to understand their way of living back then. From those drawings, we were able to understand that those persons were hunters and that they were also nomadic. When I say nomadic, I mean they travel from place to place. Another artifact that was discovered and was said to be dated from that period, which is the prehistoric period or the Paleolithic period, is one called the Venus of Woolendorf. The Venus of Woolendorf is an 11.1 centimeter figurine that was found in France. Now that figurine placed in the Museum of Natural History in Vienna. You may be wondering how these prehistoric men actually got materials to create their artwork. Now, when they are painting on the walls of the caves, think about it. At that time, there was no pencil, there was no crayon, nothing like that. Think about it for a while. How do you think they created those things on the walls? Have you thought about it? Okay, now, these persons, they use the blood from animals that they have killed. They also use charcoal and other materials found in their natural environment. Sometimes the juice from different berries or plants will give them the colors that they desire. As time progressed, the alphabet came into existence, but that didn't mean that the art, the drawings, would be kicked out of the limelight. No, people continued to draw and create different images to express themselves. And as a means of them expressing themselves, we were able nowadays to understand their mindset back then and what was in existence and what they are actually used in their daily lifestyle. For a deeper understanding of art as a means of documentation, I want you guys to check this video out.
Woolly mammoths, steppe bison, and other large mammals once roamed alongside people across Eurasia. Tens of thousands of years later, we may have a glimpse into this Ice Age world through the cave art left behind by early humans. Around 400 art-filled caves and shelters, predominantly located in France and Spain, have been discovered so far. Some of the most elaborate prehistoric artwork exists in caves in France, known as Laskox Grotto and Chauvet-Pont d'Arc. Cave art dates as far back as 65,000 years ago to the time of the Neanderthals. Though radiocarbon dating and other methods have revealed most art to be less than 40,000 years old and created by Homo sapiens. The majority of cave art depicts animals that humans would have encountered or hunted during the Ice Age, such as mammoths, horses, lions, aurochs, and deer. Some human figures and other symbols have also been discovered. Cave paintings were mostly created with red or black pigments made from rocks. Some artworks were painted directly onto cave walls, while some were first engraved into the stone with tools. Occasionally, the artists would follow the natural contours of the stone walls to accentuate an animal's features. Ever since the late 1800s, people have debated the meaning and purpose of cave art. Some scholars think cave paintings were created by shamans who would go deep into caves and enter a trance-like state, drawing animals they encountered in the spirit world. Symbols repeated across artworks may indicate that those symbols had agreed-upon meanings among the artists. Thus, perhaps cave art also represents the earliest form of graphic communication. In reality, cave art may have been created for a variety of reasons. While we may never know with absolute certainty why cave art was made or the meaning behind individual paintings, these works give us insight into the evolving minds of our prehistoric ancestors and the world in which they lived. By one view, cave artists were prehistoric naturalists. Their detailed drawings may teach us about the appearance and behavior of animals that have long been extinct. But perhaps more significant, a part of our never-ending quest to find out who we are and where we came from, cave art may provide evidence of a time when humans were first able to etch their thoughts in stone.
I hope you enjoyed that video and it was very informative. Now, I want you guys to check out my upcoming videos for more information about drawing as documentation. Now guys, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for more upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Love you.